ground, Skyhawk 23 Mike Zulu, ready to copy IFR to Middle Georgia.
November 23 Mike Zulu, Ocala ground, clear to the Macon Airport as filed. Maintain 2,000, expect 8,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency will be 118.6, squawk 3257.
23 Mike Zulu, cleared to Macon as filed, 2,000, 8,010, 118.6, 3257. Information Delta, ready to taxi, and we'd like full length if that's not too much of an inconvenience.
November 23 Mike Zulu, Ocala ground, roger that. Readback is correct. Taxi to runway 36 at Alpha 6 via Alpha. When you get to Alpha 6, make your request for back taxi with the tower.
You got it, 36 via Alpha to Alpha 6, then we'll let tower know. Thanks.
November 266, hold short of Alpha 5. I'm sorry, 8 Juliet Romeo. November 8 Juliet Romeo, hold short of Alpha 5.
Short of Alpha 5, 8JR.
8JR, there's a P-46 coming out of Alpha 5. Just follow him. You can continue taxiing.
In sight, we'll follow him, 8JR.
All right. Someone else called. Who was that?
8JR, he's cool.
3361, we're at Shelter with Delta, IFR to Coweta County.
Angel Flight
This place is a zoo. I feel like I'm already at Peachtree.
County Airport as filed.
Never seen so busy.
Expect 8,000.
We're missing half our taxiway.
Departure frequency will be 118.6, squawk 1011.
I am number 4 for departure. I can't tell you last time I've been number 4 for departure at the Ocala Airport. It's just getting me ready. And I'm going to be the weirdo.
Angel Flight 3361 from Alpha 6, you'll have 3,300 feet available. If you need more for if you need to back taxi for more, you can make that request.
So they're departing us from Alpha 6, only 3,300 available, which is more than enough for just Jason and full fuel. But I guess I'm being weird. It would be my luck that the day you take an intersection departure like that something happens, and I'm going to ask for full length. It's a long back taxi, and tower's not going to be thrilled with me, but that is life. So, switch over to tower now and start listening to what's happening. Get Jackson here next, 18.6. Ooh, I smell some jet fuel from the little meridian in front of us. Good smell. Number 3 for departure now. Who's behind me? Let's knock out our run-up since I'm getting closer. Yeah, one behind me. Do my run up this way, so I don't blast him too bad. Left mag, back to both, right mag, back to both. Carburetor heats, good. Engine gauges, green, green. Fuel's good.
And into 75 Sierra, contact Jacksonville approach.
Life looks good.
5 Sierra, hold on.
We didn't want to take Charlie. Chuck gave me a hold for release speed. Just estimating just a minute or two to get things going again.
On Tango Charlie, you want me to get out of the way for somebody?
No, everybody else is the same situation. So it's a 23 Mike Zulu, you ready?
Yeah, we'll be ready to go, but I'm hoping for full length. That's not too much of an inconvenience.
Yeah, you can plan to back taxi as soon as I get you going here.
We'll be ready, thanks.
Just a 23 Mike Zulu, left turn on runway 36, back taxi, advance reading.
23 Mike Zulu is back taxi at 36. We'll call you when ready.
Meridian 911 Tango Charlie, contact Jacksonville approach.
Scared me for a second when he said advise when ready. Did he mean advise when ready for the back taxi? He meant advise when ready for the end, but I don't know if you can see, I checked the brakes real quick, like, wait.
Engine flight 3361, roger.
All right. Again.
Traffic.
Oh. Hey, Tower, you have a gopher tortoise right here off my right by like the 3,000 foot sign, right on center line. As if you need more craziness for your day today. It's busy.
Really?
He sounds thrilled. So I am going to take off.
23 Mike Zulu, runway 36, clear for takeoff, flight runway heading, maintain 2,000.
2,000 runway heading, clear for takeoff, 36, thanks to their Mike Zulu. All right.
November 448 Julie Romeo, contact Jacksonville approach. Frequency change approved.
Change approved, HAR, thank you.
Turn her around. Got plenty of runway now. I am going to take off just off center line. So don't judge my takeoff, but there's a turtle on the runway. It's always something in Florida. All right. Let's roll. Watching for the turtle. Airspeed's alive. Engine gauge is green, green, green. Just off center line for the turtle. I'll be aloft before the turtle. He's right over here. And I'm flying. Where's the turtle? There's the turtle. Let's see if I can, or you can see him on the camera. Maybe not.
Your flight 3361 back.
He's gone.
Turn left on runway 36 for your back taxi.
Left 36 for back taxi.
Alright, runway heading to 2000.
Angel flight 3361 appears the tortoise has cleared the runway.
Yeah, we're looking for him.
I love it. Afternoon, Jack, Skyhawk 23, Mike Zulu 800, climbing 2000, runway heading.
For 23 Mike Zulu, Jack's departure, ident, kind of maintain 6,000.
Up to 6 with a flash, 23 Mike Zulu. Alright, so I'm just outside of Lake City. I've got the autopilot on, talking to Jack Center, and just kind of hit the first little bit of some weather. You can see I am just
770 Juliet Sierra,
barely skimming above it right now. I've been in and out of it a little bit so far. It's pretty bumpy.
770 Juliet Sierra.
There's a convective segment
Jack 878 Lima beginning our descent in
that I am just
878 Lima, roger.
going to pass on the outskirts of here. But then there's another one a little further up, but it's for later in the day, so we'll see how we do here. We'll just keep an eye on it. About to go IFR again here. Even with the autopilot, still super, super focused with everything, just watching it. And again, nowhere to be. If this weather doesn't work out, we'll end up diverting. Single pilot IFR, you raise your personal minimums, I'm telling you. Alright, let's see how we do here.
1232 Jackson, welcome report. Light rime icing, flight level 250, flight level 200 in the descent.
So you hear that? Sheesh. Wow. You probably can't see how much we're getting bumped around, or I'm getting bumped around. They don't look like they're that bad. A lot of precipitation. What was worrying me is they were reporting light rime ice. Again, it was at 25,000 feet, but you're going to pull away at 6,000 feet. But anytime you hear ice, you kind of queue up. So I've got some moisture on the wings right now on the struts, but it's moving. It's certainly not frozen. Life is good. And I feel like I'm breaking through this little shelf here. I think once I'm on the other side of this, life might look a little bit better. Let's see, though.
Sun Country 341, cross Piglet.
It's about to be a no sunglass kind of day, though, because it's dark out, and it's not even lunchtime. Woo! Lots of updrafts, downdrafts. Come on, autopilot, you can do it. Autopilot's doing great.
Request about 10 to 15 left to avoid some build-ups off enough.
Gosh, I keep thinking it's going to
301 Juliet Fox.
drop off. Let's see. Out over here, I've got a nice stratus layer, which is encouraging, as opposed to these little cumulus builders that I'm working with. Another cumulus layer above me. Back in the clouds, in and out, in and out. This is how IFR pilots get tired. In and out, in and out, even with the autopilot on. I just don't know if above is that much better of an option. There's this overcast layer now, just kind of hanging right there. I don't know how well you can see. There's some hope out that way. By hope, I mean less clouds. Might just be a little line we're working through. This is super promising out to my left. Can't see much to my right to confirm as well, but let's get past this guy here and see. Certainly the intensity of the updrafts and downdrafts and the storms kind of dying out a little. Might be speaking too soon, Jason. Yeah, I spoke too soon. Yeehaw. So again, I'm still on course. Still a little skeptical of this weather. So I kind of want to know what's happening up ahead of me. So one thing I like to do is start listening to ASOS, AWOS, ATIS, anything I can get of airports that are in front of me, because I'm still too far out. I'm still 100-something, no, not 100-something miles, 80 miles out from Macon. But I could hop on the iPad here, and I could start looking for some airports. CKF looks like it's kind of right in the mix of it here. 119.32. Let's see if I can pick that up. 119.
November 13 Whiskey, turn right heading 020.
0.32.
Height 0, 0.
3,500. Scattered ceiling 7,000.
Contact Jacksonville Center 127.
100. Overcast. Temperature 2. 3. Celsius. Dew point 2. 1. Altimeter 3. 0, 0, 3.
November 23 Mike Zulu Velocity Approach. Contact Jacksonville Center 127.57. 2757. Have a good day.
2757. Thanks. We'll see you. 23 Mike Zulu. 2757.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, my friend. 2757.
Or maybe
check
even
in. We'll get back to our
Albany on
job.
your way, just because I don't know if you'll be able to make it through that line of precipitation.
Roger that. How about direct Birmingham, please?
November 3928 Hotel, you want to go towards Birmingham and then Pensacola?
That's affirmative. 28 Hotel.
Number 28 Hotel, Roger, I'll show that for your planned route of flight. And as you make the turn, there's going to be a little bit of moderate and heavy precipitation over the Vienna VOR. But as you make your turn to the northeast, you should be able to kind of skirt the edge north of it.
Got all that. Thanks for the help. 28 Hotel.
Jack, Skyhawk 23 Mike Zulu, level 6,000.
November 23 Mike Zulu, Jack Center, Roger, moderate heavy precipitation. 11 at 1 o'clock, 25 miles, extends north for 50 miles.
We are watching it. 23 Mike Zulu. All right. I kind of hear them a little bit on the previous ATIS, ASOS. Let's pull it up again. Crisp County, Cordell.
27 Zulu. Weather. Wind. Calm. Visibility 10. Light rain 3,500. Scattered ceiling 7,000. Broken 8,500. Overcast. Temperature 2. 3 Celsius. Dew point 2. 1. Altimeter 3. 0, 0, 3.
Well, that's uplifting. 0.3, so it's 3 higher. The altimeter I have here. That's about the ceiling I'm dealing with right now. That kind of that overcast layer hanging out. Light rain. I'm in light rain now, so it doesn't sound a whole lot different. Again, we'll keep an eye on that, though. That's right where that's at, so you can kind of see. Again, it hasn't gotten to this red stuff, and the red stuff is what concerns me. The dynon intensities are a little more intense than what's often actually happening, but I want to just keep an eye on that. Who else can I pull up? Fitzgerald's right in front of me, but that's not going to provide a whole lot, because I can kind of almost see that. There's not a whole lot else out here that's going to produce something. Let's see if I can pick up Albany.
Jackson 9 Romeo Papa.
Where's Albany? Albany's over here, so Albany's already experienced some of this. So let's see what it's like, or could be like.
Romeo Papa,
over there.
you want low?
3305.
Start working our way down if we can.
On 9 Romeo Papa, contact Jack's approach on 127.0 and just make a request with them. 27 knots.
Albany Tower, information November 1619 when calm.
127.0.
Visible 85, rain, mist, deep clouds 4,000, 900,000 broken, 22,000 overcast, temperature 23, dew point 22, altimeter 3, 00.
Mike, contact
All right,
Jack
so he's in
126.75.
5 miles in mist over in Albany. Makes sense as this cell kind of moves. So my idea of working to the right, where you can see it's much brighter than it is over to the left, isn't half crazy. Or maybe even pushing on to
905,
like an MLJ right over here. Let's map that out. What does that look like? How much is that going to add? This is why that 3-hour rule is so valuable, team. I push to there instead. Another 30 miles. That's not a big deal at all. It'll be an extra 20 minutes. I'll still be within the 3-hour rule. I'll be a little north of this thing. And I'm going to play it. I'm going to let it play out just... I'm basically on course. Not totally on course, but I'm heading north anyways. Do I wish I was a little bit... I wish I wouldn't have got that 330 vector back over here. Yeah. Because it's pushing me into it a little closer. But I'm heading generally that direction here. I'm going to, oh, here we go. That's, she was talking about the moderate to heavy by the Vienna VOR, which I'm scheduled to go right on past, which is that red right there. So I need to, before the Vienna VOR, make my decision to push more to the north.
Tango Sierra has the weather for St. Simons. Request RNAV runway 4.
So we'll play that out and see how that goes. Vienna, to me, I'm about 30 minutes away, about 40 miles. So let's check back in here in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and see what changes. And I've got my backup plan. It is gorgeous to my right. Just all this junk to my left that I'm watching kind of move in. So I've got a million options out to the right, a million little airports out there. You never have to be anywhere in aviation. So this is really, really good for us to see. All right, so I kind of got a bummer vector for an MOA just for a bit, but it took me a little bit closer to this weather. I don't know how well you can see all this excitement. I'm skirting the side of it here. I'm headed this direction, obviously. Straight up, and where I'm looking to go is my problem. With all this red here to my left, and it's kind of working that direction towards Macon, which is VFR right now. I've got their ASOS tuned up. I'm still so far out. How far out am I? Yeah, I'm still 100 miles out, so obviously I'm not picking that up. But 100 miles out, this is on a 30-minute loop, so this is showing how quickly it's moving in a half an hour, and it's moving. I show a 28-knot crosswind. I just have a funny feeling I'm not going to make it to Macon. So I'm thinking of my options here.
4,500.
I'm good through here. I'm picking up a little drizzle. It's just from above. This is all fine. It's this nasty stuff here that I'm a little concerned about. So a few options. I can dip off early in FZJ.
321 Golf Kilo.
Fitzgerald.
Roger, you can expect the RNAV runway 22 into top.
I could also, what's behind this? There's a lot behind this, wow. I could also push a little east and more north to try to get to Dublin, or even divert to MLJ, which is well Lake Sinclair, Baldwin County, maybe more of a north heading. That would help me wind-wise. I'd pick up a little speed, and that could help quite a bit as well. We'll keep pressing on. We're heading that direction generally, but yeah, this kind of just popped up here. I'm not exactly thrilled about it. I don't see it yet. And it's, I mean, other than being really overcast and crummy out here, and just a little drizzle, it's nothing that terrible, but boy, it is, it's some nasty stuff working its way across. Afternoon, Atlanta Skyhawk 23 Mike Zulu, level 6,000.
November 23 Mike Zulu, Atlanta approach. Advise me of the ATIS at Macon. Expect visual approach runway 5.
Expect a visual for 5, we have Gulf there. Thank you, 23 Mike Zulu.
Roger that.
Got the autopilot doing some oscillations here. I'm trying to help her out a little bit.
November 3 Mike Zulu, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000. 3 Mike Zulu, we now have hotel at Macon.
3 Mike Zulu, roger that.
Hey, and a PIREP for you too, right over top Vienna is just light rain and pretty stable, smooth air.
Say that again.
Light rain over top of the Vienna VOR and real smooth ride.
Okay, roger, thanks for the PIREP.
And that's how simple it is to give a pilot rep, by the way. You don't need to get all fancy. They know where you are, they know who you are. Let's get down to 4 real quick. And I'm gonna bring it down real slow. I just don't want to be picking up a ton of speed in case that smooth air goes elsewhere. I'm gonna do it like at 300 feet per minute and bring a little power back. Normally I like a nice fast kind of descent, pick up some ground speed, not chipping through this kind of stuff today. I'm gonna throw some carburetor heat on.
November 2 Delta Sierra, turn 5 degrees.
I'm gonna leave carburetor heat on actually, honestly. Come on, autopilot.
November 2 Delta Sierra, turn left heading 030.
Autopilot's not off.
030,
Come on.
I'm on course for you in about 5 or 6 miles.
Holy moly, Ray. Jeez, you see that? I just had to hit the autopilot switch. It was just not disconnecting. It is off now. Something's up there. Not the kind of conditions I need that to be happening in. You know what it is? It's water in my static port, Ray. I just saw it happen. I'm thinking, there's no way. It just jumped to a 2,000 foot per minute descent.
No, negative. We'll stay at 9,000 until...
the autopilot was chasing the vertical speed indicator, which is getting loaded up with water right now. Wow, what a cool teaching point. I just put that together. I'm here doing my instrument scan and going, there's no way I'm not descending 2,000 feet per minute. I haven't changed anything. My speed's fine. And then it jumped right back. There's water getting in the static port. I got pitot heat on. Not that that's going to help any, but...
November 3 Kilo Kilo, contact Atlanta approach 132.47. Have a good flight to Tyson.
Macon Tower, information hotel 1653 Zulu. Wind 150 at 6, visibility 10. Few clouds 3,800, 7,500 scattered, ceiling
Good.
2,000 broken.
Good.
Temperature 24, dew point 21, altimeter 3000. ILS approach in use, landing runway 5. Hazardous weather information for the state of Georgia available on flight service frequencies. Advise an initial contact of hotel.
Hotel, nice. A few things are encouraging about this. If you recall, every ATIS, ASOS, AWOS we listened to said the winds were calm. That's helpful. Yes, Albany was showing 5 miles, but 5 miles in calm, that's cool. It's 5 miles and 30 knots that I have a problem with. Pressure's been staying high. Pressure hasn't been dropping. In fact, pressure's actually been increasing. This is just a little funk kind of working through here. We're working through just some light rain right now. It's really hard to see as well. Just gray on gray. The ground is gray. Everything's gray. It's worse.
For Georgia, Florida, and Alabama.
It's a little better with my sunglasses, not by much.
Level 450. More information available on flight service frequencies.
This nasty cell that we're talking about for the Vienna VOR is kind of dissipating out and pushing away. I mean, what's behind it is super nasty. But we've got, he's dissipating out. This is slowing up.
Approach 1223 Hotel, would like to go down 10,500. Number 23 Hotel, Roger.
He's out over there. I'm 12 miles away from it. And so far, all's pretty good as we're approaching Vienna here. It is light rain. It's all still moving, though. Macon's on the visual. I'm waiting to see when they update from Gulf.
53 Zulu, wind 130 at 4, visibility 1.
It's the same one. It was 4 last time.
November 23 Mike Zulu, Macon Airport, 1 o'clock and 9 miles. Additionally, Warner Robins Airport at 2 o'clock and 6 miles.
Macon Insight for 23 Mike Zulu.
Number 3 Mike Zulu, cleared visual approach, runway 5.
Clear visual 5, thank you, 23 Mike Zulu. That's a polite way of saying, don't land at Warner Robins, Jason.
2 Romeo Juliet, reduce speed to 150 knots or less.
Afternoon Tower, Skyhawk 23 Mike Zulu on the visual for 5 with hotel.
Skyhawk 23 Mike Zulu, Macon Tower, runway 5 cleared to land.
5 clear land, thank you, 23 Mike Zulu. Well, that was awfully nice of them. This far out, 10 miles out, 11 miles out. I got Macon in sight, I got Warner Robins in sight. Don't confuse the two of them. 5 on my compass, 5 outside, and I just set myself up for the GPS 5, even though I'm flying the visual. Just with it being so close to Warner Robins, didn't want to confuse anything. Super happy with how everything cleared up, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna land here, grab fuel, stretch my legs, and then I'm gonna file my IFR into PDK. All right. Apparently, Macon's quite the airline hub, too. Look at all these airliners on the ground.
Charlie Mike Zulu, turn left at Bravo 2, then turn right on Bravo, cross runway 14 at Bravo, monitor 0.65. See ya.
Monitor 0.65 to the FBO, crossing 14. Thanks to the Mike Zulu. All right. Bravo 2, Bravo, cross 14 to the FBO. Slowing her up. Little Florida air conditioning. We're in Georgia. I can't say that anymore, can I? Ooh, and I just got really wet. Well, rain was sitting there. Okay. Super. Taxi on in. Gonna hit the FBO. Restroom, fuel, and then on to Peachtree, team. Can't wait to see you over there.
23 Mike Zulu, flighting 360, runway 5, cliff takeoff.
I just need to say hold short 21 right with
Thinking about a possible diversion.
3 Mike Zulu, proceed direct to Wergens to join the Wergens 3 arrival.
Say again for 23 Mike Zulu.
Man approach King Air 350 Mike Zulu, checking on level 8000.
King Air Mike Zulu.
350 Mike Zulu, land approach, land altimeter 2993. Advise the weather known to Cherokee County, plan vectors for a visual approach.